Hi, this is Alan. Thanks for stopping by. I'd like to take just a moment to introduce myself and explain what this channel is all about. First, let me share with you my virtual flight sim studio. This is just a virtual studio, allows me to share with you some cool videos of flight simulator and real-world aviation moments. Just a little background about me for a second. I do have a real-world private pilot certificate, single-engine land, and about 90 hours in type, which is all Cessnas. I've flown 152s, 172s, and a 182 RG. While in real aviation, I'm still basically a beginner, I do have experience flying the real deal and real airplanes at real airports and real class Bravo, Charlie, and Delta airspace. So hopefully that'll give me a little credibility. As you probably know, flying real airplanes is not cheap. So in order to fly more often, you need to head over to the simulator and get some time in the virtual world. Obviously, flying in the virtual world is not the same as flying in the real airplane, but with some cool add-ons and using proper techniques, it can keep you familiar with operations and be a lot of fun just overall. So that kind of brings me to my sim flights videos here on my channel, IFly Airplanes. There's so many airports and little hops with amazing sceneries that are fun to explore and see what the airport procedures are like. So hopefully at least once or maybe twice a week, I'll be able to put a flight plan together and make a video of me flying to one of these destinations. So to keep things real, I'll be using as much real-world flight planning data as possible and the procedures to the airport and make it as realistic and entertaining as possible. In addition, I'll be using the multi-crew experience add-on, and that allows me to communicate directly with the ATC within Flight Simulator, and then also sometimes a co-pilot as well. So this allows me to keep the realism factor up and makes it way more interesting to watch just overall. In addition, I'll usually narrate the adventure so that you'll know what's going on throughout the flight, and it'll make it interesting as well. So finally, as my familiarity with other airplanes becomes greater, I use those instead of just a Cessna. Although for what I'm doing, it makes a lot more sense just to use the Cessna, you know, low and slow, as they say. So what might be really cool though, is that if you have some ideas for flights or trips that you want me to fly, then I'll make a video of that, and I'll be happy to explore that as well. So just leave me a comment and send me a message or to my inbox or whatever. Once again, I just want to thank you for visiting my channel. Please be sure to be on the lookout for my latest videos. It'd be really appreciated if you would subscribe here and like to Facebook and or share it with others and other whatever mediums there are. And just share it with people that you know that are interested in aviation and or flight simming. Whoa, that guy really needs to be reported. Until next time, keep the shiny side up, keep the dirty side down. I'll talk to you later.